It's been over a month since Buzz beat Nakamura in Japan, and I won our bet. Now Buzz beats John Cena at SummerSlam in a submission match, just like I said he would, and you still won't say it.
Okay, fine.
Come on.
Man, you're... Okay, fine. Man, you're annoying.
Yeah, come on.
You're a wrestling genius. There, you happy?
Say it with my full name.
Pete Clark is a wrestling genius.
Yes! Thank you.
Now, can we actually talk about what happened with Buzz after the SummerSlam match? That's what people want to hear.
Yes, since I am officially a wrestling genius, now we can move on. So let's talk about the huge announcement that was made. Buzz has been traded to Monday Night Raw.
This sort of thing is unheard of. He was just reaching the top of SmackDown with his win over Cena, and then boom, he's gone.
It has certainly turned the world of WWE upside down. I mean, think about the potential matchups for Buzz that we're going to get on Raw. Samoa Joe, Bray Wyatt, Elias, The Miz, Braun Strowman, just to name a few. I'm really excited.
Slow down, wrestling genius. Buzz could very easily lose to every one of those superstars you just named, because I think this move to Raw might be putting too much pressure on him.
Come on.
It's a lot to handle for someone who's still relatively new to WWE. Plus, if Buzz thought Triple H was getting involved in his business on SmackDown, it's going to be 10 times worse on Raw, where GM Kurt has to answer to Triple H's wife, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, you heard it here first. Buzz's career is headed for a downward spiral, and he's never gonna win another match.
That's not what I said. I just stated my opinion that's backed up by my experience as a WWE superstar. That's something a wrestling genius would have no clue about.
Oh, yeah, well, I strongly disagree. I think Buzz is going to be just fine. He's handled everything that's been thrown at him so far, and I see no reason that will change.
You know I'm going to have them beep that line I said about you being a wrestling genius when it airs, right?
What? You wouldn't dare.
We'll see.
Man.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer! And now the Miztourage quickly join in on the fight. It's 3-on-1!
Skull-crushing finale.
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miztourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miztourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
There's been a ton of chatter on social media about this contest. Up next, it's all about the numbers. We have one of our breakout talents against a tuned group of combatants. That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Drake the Destroyer Payne.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies. I know I'm not the... Look who's here! Bo Dallas!
Calm down, guys.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? Big-time handicap match underway here.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Just an unforgiving slam. And there's a kick. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
DDT! Spiked them. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
This is some great offense by Curtis Axel.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? So I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Oh, he's loved to
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it!
So damaging.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Curtis Axel might be the cockiest superstar on the roster today.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Back between the ropes. He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker.
What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball rolling again? You could bet this is not how he drew this one up.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not looking good here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, and he lands right on the small of his back.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
What is he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Not a good time to be Curtis Axel.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Not a good time to be Curtis Axel, fellas. Oh boy, he is rolling. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? We should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
This kind of offense he's known for. Right to the face.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Guys, I wouldn't expect a technical showdown here tonight. Not back there, anyway.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike. Sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Oh, I think this man means business. Elias getting put in check here.
Well, we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Clearly on a mission here. There's no coming back from that. Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Can he finish the job?
Took the brunt of that German suplex. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it! Through the table! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. When this guy's on, look out. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Perfectly executed. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. It's got to be over now. He's inflicting some serious pain here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
Gonna settle the score.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Drake the Destroyer Payne. Accompanied by The Miz from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
Hits him right between the eyes with a knee. Short clothesline. Oh, I think this man means business. He's trying to mangle his face here. Oh, wow. There's no recovering from that. He's throwing the rule book out the window. Up and over with a suplex. Got it. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. Wow. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. Veteran move there. Getting away with that one. With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. And what a reversal there from Bo Dallas. Nothing fancy about that splash. Just flesh on flesh. He's not looking like himself here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Right in the mouth. How's he getting away with this is beyond me. What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, he hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Will Buzz be able to continue? I doubt it. Oh, man, Bo Dallas is in trouble now. So damaging. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Oh, he's able to reverse it. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Punishing blow to the head. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine
Buster.
He's looking a little off balance. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Here we go. We knew this was coming. Face buster. You have to worry about his orbital bone after that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Ooh,
That has got to be it.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
yeah, that was nice.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Gets him with the fist. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Ooh. It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys. This might be it.
Cover.
One.
Hooks to leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next,
we have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Don't miss it.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz
Buzz is here.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Byron, I'm not gonna...
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Drake the Destroyer Payne.
Oh, yeah, it's go time.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Hits him right between the eyes with the knee.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, and there's a knee to the face.
Elias definitely tiring out there.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Elias looking very beaten right now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's just a matter of time now. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
As Corey,
what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
he's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Love to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. DDT. Spike. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
So far, so good, guys. That injury doesn't seem to be negatively impacting this superstar one bit.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Michael, I'm not surprised to see the injury be a non-factor here. According to the medical staff, it's apt.
Here's a cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Gonna take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I think this man means business.
He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. When this guy's on, look out. A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. Good push. So damaging.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Very nice.
A level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
You have to think that's it.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
The champion into the cover. 2 gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
That's how you make an impact. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Well done. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Clearly on a mission here.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Drake the Destroyer Payne.
That's an impressive win right there.
Well, no one's going to be walking with Elias tonight, I can tell you that much.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a no DQ match.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus The Miz.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
Buzz is about to start trending. I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Introducing the champion, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Drake the Destroyer Payne.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. So far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
He's displaying classic offense here. Challenger's starting to falter.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Big. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. I gotta agree with you, Michael. At least
what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
what a German suplex, guys.
Is that it? Is it over?
Got it.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
It's all academic from here. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
And he lands the slam.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Oh, and he reverses it. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow!
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey,
what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Walking around. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Nope, reverses it.
He's focusing on the face now. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Nicely done. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Eludes that one. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
There's no coming back from that.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Look at this! Miz! Circling back to your earlier, and the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
But can he follow up here?
When this guy's on, look out. Perfectly executed. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. The champ's starting to falter a bit. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
The Miz with the offense. He's going for the pin, and the shoulders come up.
How in the world?
Drops him with a bulldog. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Nice moves. Game, set, match. This one is over.
The shoulders are down. What a title defense. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.